everybody, it's me again. This is just a quick video to answer some of the emails that I'm getting on my blog, on Facebook, and some on YouTube. One of the emails, and the main email really that I'm receiving, is people asking me what motivated me, what got me started on this journey. And the thing that really motivated me the most is, well, my girls are gone, and and my baby, she just graduated this year, and she's currently going through basic training. We miss you. We miss you so much. And it was just, I just started being alone here in the house all the time. It was like just me. My husband's busy working all day long, and it was just me. And I started looking at my body. I started looking at my face. I started looking at my clothes, and I was like, maybe, I'll go on a diet and lose some weight. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just, lose a couple of pounds. I didn't really have it in my head how much I was going to lose. And I was like, well, let me look up some of the diets and things on the computer. And I got online and I started looking it up. And I went to this one website where it asked you to put in, your measurements and your, your weight, your height, and everything. And I put that in there. And then when it came back, it stated that I was obese. And I was like, what? When I think of obese, I'm thinking of like really huge people. And I was like, wow. And I know a lot of people are saying that that's just, the scientific way that they do weight and body mass and everything. But that right there, seeing that word obese, that really messes with your head. I'm like, wow, because, I am short, I am 5'2", and it's saying that, I need to weigh around 130, and I'm just like, well, wow, I'm 184. So I'm like, you know what, I cannot be obese. I want to be, cut, I want to be trim, I want to be healthy, I want to be sexy. So seeing that word obese, that really, really got me motivated and got me moving. Right now, there are different things that motivate me. Right now, I love to watch videos on YouTube. I love to watch everyone's videos. I like to hear their journeys. Their stories they just fascinate me. And that is what motivates me now. But what really got me started was seeing that word obese. Another email too that I'm getting is, like, how do you do it? Like, what helps you do this? Like, okay, what you really need to do to start this journey is that you need to get in the right frame of mind, and you need to understand that this is going to take a while. It's going to take a while. Nothing is easy. This is not going to be easy. This journey is not going to be easy at all. You're going to have days when, you weigh yourself and you gain weight. And that's just going to be like horrible, because you're going to be like, what, I've been working so hard and this is just horrible. But like, you just have to be in the right frame of mind. You have to remember that, it's baby steps. Everything on this journey is baby steps. And, you're going to have a lot of lifestyle changes. I mean, you're going to have to change your life. You're going to have to change the way you eat, the way you think, the way you move. Everything needs to change. Like I tell some of my friends, instead of like telling your kids bye in the morning and sending them off to school, walk to school with them, And I had a long email with someone about this too. When you tell your kids, walk to school with your kids in the morning, if that's gonna, all the exercise that you get during the day, let that be your exercise, but get motivated, if you're, if you're, bored and you need something to do, but you don't feel like exercising, like I just can't do the push-ups, or I can't do the treadmills or the walking or nothing, clean your house, sweep the floor, mop the floor, wash your baseboards down, wipe your walls down. That is getting your body moving, and that's one thing that you need to do. Exercising can be so many different things. So just remember that. But it's all about getting in the right frame of mind to get motivated. And just remember, lifestyle changes and baby steps. And another question is, what do I eat? I could tell you what to eat and try this and try that, but all diets work different for different people. I was dieting. I thought I was doing really, really good. I got to the place where my tummy started shrinking and I started eating less food, but then I found out that my energy level went down, so I had to eat a little bit more, so I changed that. So different diets work for different people, but one thing I can tell you for sure is that you need to cut out the sugars and all the white carbohydrates. I always say that word wrong. You need to stop with the sugars. If you have to have a piece of cake, like I eat cake every day, some people say like after dinner I have to have something sweet. Just only do that one sweet thing one day a week. slowly just cut out all your sugars. And once you cut out your sugars too, you're really gonna tell the difference in your body, because it's just not storing all that fat anymore. So cutting out sugars is really, really, really one big thing that you do. For me, I stopped eating anything sweet. I don't drink anything sweet. I just drink water all the time. I'm currently controlling my diet too a lot better. I'm getting a lot better with the dieting. I'm eating just enough to keep my energy, and I'm not overdoing it. I did see online someone used a little saucer, and they said that if I can't fit the food at dinner in my saucer, I don't eat it. And so, that works for them. So whatever works for them. For me, I can have a spoonful of this, a spoonful of that, a spoonful of that, and that's it. That's all I eat. And that satisfies me. A lot of you, it doesn't satisfy you. I know a lot of people eat, they eat breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and then they eat 2 snacks in between. I mean, that's great if that's for you, but don't overdo it. It's just learning how to eat, in little small moderations, like don't just, pig out. And one thing too I was gonna say, if you're exercising and you're doing this and you're pumping it and working out every day, and you get down and you have your downtime, like we all do. We all have our downtimes. It's just getting back up and the next day and moving on and getting it moving again. So just remember that. And also too, dieting does not mean that you have to deprive yourself of flavors. Eat. Please eat. If you like the taste of something, eat it. Just don't eat as much if it's fattening. Don't deprive yourself of flavor. Still eat a little bit, but exercise, work out. So important. Working out is so important. Me myself, I work out 5 days a week. Sometimes I work out 6 days a week. And I'm doing some strengthening and toning right now too, and I do cardios 5 days a week. So it's just something that works for me, and that's what I do. Maybe that's not your thing. Like I said, some of you might just be walking. I do my treadmill too. I walk on my treadmill in the morning and before I go to bed. And in between, I throw cardios in there. I'm moving around during the day, so I'm staying busy. So my weight is coming off pretty easy right now. So I'm so happy. So yay. But I did have those weeks. I had like my 3rd week when I was exercising, I gained 3 pounds, and that almost just killed me. I was like, you know what? I'm kicking butt and I'm gaining weight. What? I almost quit. I was just like, I was so frustrated. But then, because I was in the right frame of mind, I was like, you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to get down. I'm going to knock these 3 pounds off, and I'm going to keep busy. And that's what I did. And another email too I wanted to answer is that someone said that her husband is really not helping her with the exercising and and stuff, and I was like, you know what, let me tell you, while you're exercising and you're doing this, you need to surround yourself with a good support group. And a lot of times your husband, men, they love you and they don't want you to lose weight, because they don't want other people looking at you. They're comfortable with who you are and they love you how you look. So there's different reasons why men don't want you to lose weight, but if that's what you want to do, and when you do this, you have to do it for you, look for a good support group somewhere else. On YouTube, there's a great support group. I mean, like when you're feeling down or low or whatever, you'd be if you do videos, they'll people will comment and they'll pick you up. This has happened to me, so trust me, I know what I'm talking about. Or watch other videos and see what other people are doing while they're down or while they're depressed and they're sad. Email some of these people and talk to them and ask them questions, and they'll help you. You are going to have your moments, and it comes with it. It happens, but it's just really important that you do surround yourself with a good support group. There are people here. I'm here. There's so many people around here on the internet, on YouTube, that will help you and get you motivated and pump you back up again. So just remember that. Don't let one person pull you down. I know certain comments that people can make on your YouTubes might make you sad, but keep going, keep getting motivated. And a lot of you are making these videos, and a lot of you guys are motivating people, so don't stop the videos. My phone's ringing. So really, that's about all I was going to say. Thank you everybody for watching. Keep the emails coming. Thank you for subscribing, and just keep busy and keep on your journeys.